Hello guys, welcome to another Asphalt 9 video. In this video, I just wanted to thank everyone for helping me reach 50 subscribers. And to celebrate this moment, I'm going to show you my garage today. I have 150 cars and 59 of them are golden. So this is the garage which I have. All these are starter cars, and if you have been playing for a very long time, you would have golden this all these starter cars. There used to be a one-on-one multiplayer for Ital Design Da Vinci, and I was able to make it 3 stars in this multiplayer. BMW i8 Roadster, there was a advent calendar which came up during December, and I was able to 4-star it. Earlier it was 3 stars from the first or second Bugatti LV and Drive Syndicate, I remember. For Infinity Project Black S, there was a car hunt, I think 2 times, and I was able to make it 4 stars. For Lotus Emira, there was an event last season which was called Weekend Rampage, and I was able to make it 3 stars, and I need 10 more blueprints to max this. Renault Treasure is a Legend Pass car, and it came during 2 or 3 seasons back, and this is just a Legend Pass car, and I was able to get it 3 stars through the Legend Pass. Post Taycan Turbo S is a very good D-class car. This was the first Legend Pass car, and recently there was a key hunt or a car hunt, I don't remember. There was a car hunt, I think, for this, and I was able to gold this during that time. For Bentley also there was a car hunt, and I was able to gold Bentley recently. For Chevrolet Corvette C7R, there was a key hunt around 6-7 months back, and I was able to get it at 4 stars. I don't remember what was the exact event for Super Trofeo Evo, but I have it at 2 stars. For Volkswagen electric car, in November last year, there was a Grand Prix, and I was able to get it at 3 stars during that time. Moving on to my C-Class car collection. So all the starter cars, I'm too lazy to collect epics. They keep showing up in the Legends tour, but all these are maxed. You can easily max them in 1 or 2 months once you start playing the game. For Aston Martin V12 Speedster, there was I think during the European season there was a key hunt, and recently there was a car hunt. So I was able to max this car during that time. Borwell MKX Nagari 500, this is the current season car, and you can get blueprints for this car in the multiplayer series awards. Artega Skelos Superleggera is a very good accelerating car for C-Class, and it's good for short multiplayer events. Celine S1, I was able to max this car during the last Drive Syndicate for Koenigsegg Gemera. I spent all my Syndicate coins to open packs and 4-star this car. ATS Automobili Corsa, there was a key hunt for this car, and I was able to get it at 4 stars. I don't remember the exact event for Renault RS, but I have it at 2 stars. Bentley Moliner Bacala, there was a lot of hype that car hunt for this car will come back in the last season, but it did not came. And there was a event for this car, I don't remember, and it was a very long time ago, 2 years ago almost. So I have it at 3 stars. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 Club Sport, there is a car hunt going on for this event, and I already have maxed this car. I don't have the this Brabham BT62 is the current season car, and I think there will be a Grand Prix for this car. This is the golden trio which I have for C-Class. McLaren GT was the last season car, and I think many people were able to golden this car. Moving on to my B class car collection. Again, the starter cars for this class, I have not brought the epics, but all of them are maxed. There was a car hunt for Porsche 911 GT1 Evolution, and mine was already maxed out. There was a car hunt for Ferrari Roma also, and this car hunt was along with the Mclaren Elva. So I just gave preference to Mclaren Elva and could not play much in this hunt. I have it at 2 stars. A Rash AF10 was the Legend Pass car, and basically every Legend Pass car, anyone will have it at 3 stars. So all these blueprints are from Legend Pass rewards. Ford GT MK2. This had a painful key hunt around 6-7 months back, and because I remember the last star for this car required 85 blueprints, which is crazy. So I spent a lot of time and I was able to max this car. A Rash AF10 Falcon Edition. This is the current Grand Prix car. Grand Prix for this car is currently going on. And not a very good car, by the way. Draco GT is also a recent car. There was a car hunt. I was just able to 2-star it. Yeah, McLaren Elva. So this was a Legend Pass car during the heatwave season, and there was a car hunt for this car recently. So I need more. I need 18 blueprints to max this car. Ferrari F12 Tdf. This used to be blueprints for this car used to be given in the multiplayer series back in back in 2018 and 19. You could get it very easily. And I have golden this during that time only. So if you are a new player, you will find hard to get blueprints. Gameloft has made this game very, very hard in the past 1 year or so. Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport, very good car for multiplayer. Starter multiplayer for B class. Aston Martin Vantage is also a very good car for multiplayer. Siena R1 is very good car for multiplayer for Ghost Slipstream. It has a very good top speed. Apollo IE was the Legend Pass car, and I was able to I did open packs and max this car during the Bugatti Devo event, if I remember correctly. Aston Martin 177 was the last season Legend Pass car in the British Tour. SLR McLaren, I have it maxed from a long time, but I'm not able to get epics for this car. It's really hard. You have to reach 30,000 milestone, and I never get epics for this car. It's only 1 or twice I've got the epics. So I still need 2 more epics to gold this car. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. This is also a very good car for Ghost Slipstream events. Puritalia Berlinetta is the current Legend Pass car for the season. And everyone's beloved Huracan Evo Spider. This is the most spammed car in multiplayer. Very good in Gold League, Platinum League and Legend League for classic multiplayer. Porsche Carrera GT, I was able to max this car during the Senna Unleashed event, which was I think around January of 2022. Nissan Gtr 50 Ital design, I was able to 3-star it. I opened packs using syndicate coins during the Koenigsegg Gemera Drive Syndicate, which was December last year. Porsche 911 GT3 RS, this is the Huracan Killer, kind of Huracan Killer. This is a very, very agile car, and mine is already maxed out, and I still need 2 more epics to golden this. So if you get a chance to unlock this car, do unlock. It's a very, very agile car. Lotus Evija, I remember the special event for this car was very, very hard. Like you almost needed golden cars to unlock this, and I was able to get it at 3 stars. Mclaren F1 Lm, there was a Grand Prix for this car if I remember, and then this car came back during the Black Friday season, where the special event was for Pininfarina Battista in November last year, 2021. So I was able to golden this car during that time. I still don't have the key for Volkswagen W12 Coupe. There was a special event for this car, but I was not able to get the key. I have it at 3 stars although. Moving on to my A-class car collection. So starter cars for this class I have most of them golden. Neo EP9, I think it was also a legend pass car for some season, I can't remember. For McLaren P1 there has been a lot of car hunts, I think 3 or 4 times, and epics for this car keep showing up in the legend store, but I do not buy them. I always try to get epics during the car hunt, so I still need 3 more to golden this. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, there was a Grand Prix for this car and I was able to get it at 3 stars. Ferrari 812 Superfast, blueprints for this car you can get in the Legend store. So all the blueprints are from Legend store and mine is at 5 stars. Then this is a very rare car, Jaguar CX75, and I maxed this car during the heatwave season, which was during the Venom event. This was required for the Venom. Very difficult event. VLF Force is a very good car for Go Slipstream. Mine is golden. McLaren Siena Gtr was the last season car and I think I can golden this. It's just that I don't want to spend credits on this car right now. You need 12 epics and I already have 12 epics. Vanda Electric's Dendrobium is a very good car for Platinum League as well as Legend League, and it's very good for touch drive players. And all my epics for this car have come from the Legend store. I spent like more than 1 lakh trade coins to get epics for Vanda Electric's Dendrobium. Lamborghini Svj Rolster also came during the heatwave season and I think it was during the Venom event. It had an Unleashed event, I was able to get it at 2 stars. Porsche 918 Spider was the first or the second Unleashed event in 2018 and it has had a lot of events. Till now I can't recall or I can't count how many events this car had. And mine is golden. Pujo Onyx is also a very rare car and it was required during the Venom event and I had to make it at 3 stars during that time. I opened packs. Pagani Zonda R and SCG 007S both are Grand Prix cars. You can see above and bottom, and I was able to make them at 2 stars during their respective Grand Prix. GT by Citroën was the car released during the Bugatti LVN Drive Syndicate. I did spend some cash and I made it at 4 stars during that time. And in the last Drive Syndicate, Koenigsegg Gamera, this car again came back and I made it at 5 stars from 4 stars. Aston Martin Victor, by the way, this GT by Citroën is the fastest A-class car but with poor acceleration, so it's very good for ghost slipstream. It goes above 400. Aston Martin Victor was a legend pass car, I think, during the European season, and this was the first car which had a car hunt. Car hunt for a 6-star car. Gameloft doesn't do that. They don't make car hunts for 6-star cars, but this was the first car to get that. But I did not play the hunt much, and mine is only at 4 stars. These 2 golden cars are my most used cars during any sort of MP in A class. Pagani Huayra BC and La Ferrari F12. Lamborghini SC18 is also a very good car for multiplayer. It came, I think, last year or last to last year. Ferrari F8 Tributo, I was able to get it at 3 stars. Recently, during the McLaren Senna Unleashed event. Lamborghini SC18 was a Grand Prix car. I was able to get the key at 2 stars. Gentile Kylon is also one of my most used cars in multiplayer. I have it golden. Along with Pagani Huayra BC and La Ferrari F12, I love the Gentile as well to use in multiplayer in A class. Tech Rules 8096 track version. I think this was the first Grand Prix car, and there was an Unleashed event also, but unfortunately I have not got the key yet. I have it at 4 stars though. This is that car which I don't have. Remake Concept 1 was the car which came in a special event just before the Black Friday season. So I did not want to spend any tokens on this car, so I did not unlock it. Aston Martin Valhalla concept car came during 2020 September, I think August or September. I was able to get it at 3 stars back then. For Pagani Mola, there was a special event in March last year. I did not unlock this car during that time, and there was a burst of speed event for this car in Black Friday season in November 2021 last year, and I spent 43 or 44,000 tokens to make it at 6 stars. So all I was able to max this car only using tokens. Moving on to my S-Class car collection. So all the starter cars are maxed with no epics. Not golden. Need few epics for some of these cars. Razor Tachyon Speed is the worst S-Class car. There was a Grand Prix. I was able to get it at 2 stars. Lamborghini Veneno had a special event during July 2020, and it also had an epic Prix, I guess, during sometime last year, and blueprints of this car are also given in career, and blueprints of this car were also obtainable in the Black Friday season. So through all these events I was able to get it at 6 stars. Jaguar XJ was the last season car. I was able to get the key for this car and make it at 3 stars. Now these two golden cars, Lamborghini Egoista and Triumph Nemesis, took me a lot of time to golden them, because you can just play the weekly events for this car and get blueprints and epics. For Lamborghini Egoista, it almost took me 2 years to make this golden, and Triumph Nemesis almost took me 2.5 or 3 years, in between 2.5 to 3 years to make this golden, because it's very hard to find epics for these two cars even after playing the weekly events. SF90 Stradale, there was a special event. I was able to get it at 1 star during that time, and recently there was a legendary hunt. I opened some packs and made it at 2 stars. McLaren Senna, there was an Unleashed event for this car, and there was a special event in 2019. So from both the events I was able to max the car. This is the best handling car, I guess, in the entire game. Very good for twisty tracks. Bugatti 16.4 Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. This car came just before the Venom event, and I did not spend any tokens on this car, so I did not unlock it. Terzo Millennio, I was able to make 3 or 4 stars during the first special event, which came in 2019, and then after that you could collect blueprints for this car in Legend Store. So I have not upgraded it. I have maxed it, but I have not upgraded it. It's not a very useful car. Vision 7989 is the current season car. Fenny Super Sport was a very good car at the beginning of this game, and you could get blueprints easily. And I was able to max out this car in 1 or 1.5 years, because they gave a lot of blueprints earlier in multiplayer series rewards, but now they have decreased those rewards and made the game very difficult in terms of obtaining blueprints for Fenrir. I don't have the Valkyrie. Zenvo TS1, also I was able to make it at 3 or 4 stars during the special event, and rest I collected from the multiplayer series. Pininfarina Battista I had at 2 stars from the first special event, and in the Black Friday season I moved it from 2 stars to 5 stars. Naran Hypercoupe had a special event 2 months back. I did not spend any tokens and did not unlock it. McLaren Speedtail had a special event in 2020, and I was able to make it at 1 star. This car has had a black burst of speed event also, but I did not open packs because The other two cars which were there in conjunction with this car, I already have them maxed, so I did not want to waste my tokens. Gtr is the car whose special event is going on currently, and I'm just collecting epics from that event, and I need 11 epics to golden this. I just have 5. I need 6 more epics to golden this. I spent 33,000 tokens to 6-star my Ultima Rs. I felt this car was very good. It came just in last season. I think this car is very good for classic multiplayer, ghost slipstream. For every type of multiplayer, I think this car is very good. And I spent 33,000 tokens to max out this car. I put all the epics on acceleration and nitro because this has not a so good acceleration. And I need 6 more epics to make this golden. Lamborghini Siena and BXR Bailey Blade. These two cars have it at 3 stars from their respective special events. There have been burst of speed events for these two cars, but I have not opened packs because the other cars in the packs I already have them maxed, so I do not want to waste my tokens. Inferno had a special event last year during fire and lightning season. I was able to get it at 1 star. Chiron, I have golden it from a very long time. I don't even remember when I golden this. It was the first special event, very easy, and just using 10 or 12,000 tokens I could make it at 4 stars. And after this I started collecting blueprints and epics, and I was able to golden this. Bugatti Divo had a special event last year and I was able to make it at 3 stars. Tushek TS900 Racer Pro is the current season car, so let's see how the special event for this car turns out to be. Mazzanti and Toroidian had special events last year, but I did not spend any tokens, so these are still unlocked. These are still locked. Same story for Espa Cowl. I did not open any packs, and this came in conjunction with the Inferno special event during fire and lightning season. But this car is the car which I really want to max out because it's very good for classic multiplayer, highest acceleration in the game and decent top speed. So if the packs for this car come out again, I'm definitely going to spend all my tokens on this car, and I will try to get as many blueprints as I can for this car. For Koenigsegg Jesko, I think this is the car which is loved by a lot of people. So there was a Drive Syndicate, there was a Grand Prix, and then there was an Epic Prix for this car. So combining all the 3 events, I maxed it out. But I need a lot of epics still to golden this. So I need around 11 epics. Rimac Nevera, best car. This is my best car for classic multiplayer. And I was able to max out this car during the Black Friday season. There was a burst of speed event for this car. I already had it at 3 stars from the first Drive Syndicate, and I was able to max it during the Black Friday season. Ssc Tuatara, I was able to max this car during August 2020. It had a special event where you could get the key at 500 conditions, and this came back during burst of speed, during the Black Friday season, and I was able to golden this. So I needed like 4 or 5 epics to golden, but I had already maxed this out from the first special event. Bugatti LVN and Koenigsegg Gamera, both are the most pay to win Drive Syndicates ever in the game, and I did not spend any cash on Koenigsegg Gamera, so I just have 2 blueprints for this car, but I did spend some cash during Bugatti LVN Drive Syndicate. I almost unlocked this car. I needed 7 more blueprints, so it was unfortunate I still could not unlock. Venom F5 is the king of the game. It came during heatwave season, and I spent almost 50,000 tokens to make it at 5 stars. The special event for this car was very hard. You needed some rare cars like Jaguar CX375 and Pujo Onyx. I had to spend a lot of tokens first to get them at the required stars, and then reach 300 conditions so that I can open packs for the Venom. So I still need many epics for this car, and if packs come back for this car, I'm definitely going to spend some tokens and I'll try to make it at 6 stars. So this is my overall garage, guys. I'll show you the garage value. It's at 28 million. So all this is my hard work over the period of almost 4 years now. I started playing in July 2018. And in my inventory I have these blueprints, and this is my inventory collection. And these are my import parts. So recently I finished top 50 and I was able to get this Vision 1789 Epic. So these are the Epic import parts which I have. I think some of them I can just sell and get some trade coins, like Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. And so yeah, so this is my garage. And for uncommon import parts, I'm trying to reach 999. So on the very right side you can see I've almost reached 800 to 850. So once you reach 1999, all this uncommon import parts will automatically get converted to trade coins. So this will give me a trade coins boost. So you don't have to manually convert it every time. This will get automatically converted. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and bye bye, and thanks for 50 subscribers.